Sahana Bhavtu, my tribe. So here we are with our yearly reading for number 7 and number 8. Okay, number 7 and number 8 for 2026. So first I am going to read a little bit general reading, and then I am going to read for relationships, money, health, six months, like first 6 months and second 6 months. So video might get a little longer, timestamps will be there, so please be patient and listen to my reading. Okay, so let's start with number 7. Number 7, what is the general energy for 2026 for you? Okay, I feel number 7, no, number 7 is pure number 7, or it could be 25, or it could be 16. Okay, anything that calculates to 7. So number 7, the general energy, what I feel is you're going to be balancing a lot of things in 2026. You are going to basically, either you're balancing money, you're putting money in two places, okay, or it could be that you are trying to create something new in 2026 and you're working very hard, you're investing money over there and so on. Second thing, I feel you'll be very in an emotional state of mind a lot in 2026. You will tend to look back or in the past too often. So that could be a little block. Okay, this is the general energy. Now let's see what we have in your health area in the first 6 months, from Jan to June. From Jan to June, your health area, I feel little bit of, like I said, mental health needs a lot of care. Mental health will need a lot of care. Otherwise, I feel you're in a pink of health in the first 6 months. There is no issue. I don't need to read anything else. Yes, little bit of issue with, I'm done with all this in my life. I'm done with toxic relationship. Or probably you'll be in a state of mind where you will tend to have an argument, or the universe might give you a little shock regarding relationship or maybe money. That will keep playing on your mind. So a little bit of overthinking. Otherwise, I don't see any issue in your health in 2026. That's awesome. Okay, now let's see what we have in your money area. Money area is going to be neutral. First 3 months, that is Jan, Feb and March. Okay, January, February, March is going to be a time where you will feel that whatever you have worked for, you're achieving things, like you're waiting for the results to come and things are happening. You're going to overview how you have conducted your money and your career. Okay, so in the first 3 months things are going to be very balanced. Okay, but in the next few months you need to really hold on to money. There is a new beginning in money. I see some new thing, something new that you have started is going to move forward. Okay, there is financial growth from March, April, May. Okay, there is financial growth, there is new beginning, there will be some kind of new communication or new offer coming to you which will actually balance out your money. Yes, you might feel that lack of money in the area where you feel that I don't need to spend what I actually have saved. Okay, you're going to be very closed over there. That is good also. Business wise, you're going to be very tight fisted. Okay, somewhere in the past, if you were hurt or you felt abandoned financially, especially where you felt other people had more money, or somebody made you feel that way, made you feel poor, made you feel, made you feel like you are nothing, that thing could trigger. So that victim space you need to come out of. That is what I feel. That victim space, if you come out of, things are moving absolutely fine. It is your perspective that is actually bringing you in a negative space. So 7 number people, especially, that I'll talk about, 7 number people tend to look into the past too much, and they get into negative space very fast. Although 7 number people, if they are thinking positively, if they work on themselves, I'm telling you, they can achieve the moon. They can actually have the whole universe to them. They're that good manifestors. See, anything that you do in your life, start writing it. As much as you write your manifestations, number 7, it is going to manifest very fast. So I feel perspective will count over here. Things are moving fine, but you are not fine mentally. You're still looking in the past. You're still irritated. You're still not in a good mood. So yes, overall what I feel in your health and your money, I feel that your mental health and state of mind will count a lot over here. Things will move fine, but you have to be fine, okay? Let's see your relationships for the first 6 months. Relationships, I feel, are turning very positive, okay? I feel whoever's single, I feel, will find somebody. There will be a lot of people who will approach you if you are single. I feel that there is a lot of blessing coming from the ancestors, but you're going to be a little confused and closed because in the past I got hurt. Now I don't want to open up so easily. Family wise, I feel it's a wish fulfillment year. It's a year where you're going to bond a lot with your family members, your family. If you are married, you have kids and everything, lot of happiness, holidays, or maybe things that you always wanted to do with your family. If you have a big family, you have relatives, you have brothers, sisters, you're going to bond with them also very well, okay? 7 number, I feel you need to be little on guard regarding people sneaking behind your back. There are some people, or there is one person who might be, I will not say the age, but this person is very emotionally immature kind of a person, sneaks around your back so that they can find something about you, so that they can put you down. So be careful of jealousy, jealous people. Be very, very aware of who is your well-wisher and who is not. That is the only issue over here. Otherwise, I see the first 6 months, money wise, health wise, relationship wise, absolutely rocking, okay? Now let's see what we have in your next 6 months. After that, we'll take a universal message for you from June to December. First, we'll check your health. I feel 2026 is not a year where you will have any kind of health issue, but from June to December, I see some kind of stomach issue. Maybe you will have some heat issue in your body, or maybe gastric issue. Okay, that is coming to me: gastric issue, heat issue, or some kind of ulcer problem if you already have it. So number 7 normally has issues with their stomach and acidity. That is a typical number 7. But you might have that issue, and this also comes from your personal power. This also comes from holding on too much to negative thoughts, or holding on too much to past energy, okay? So here, that is spiritual side, but medically it could be acidity, acid reflux, it could be ulcer, it could be gas, it could be heat issue in your stomach. So please be careful of that. Otherwise, I don't see any other issue. Yeah, not a very major one. Okay, let's see what we have in your money. Money from June to December. Money from June to December is going to be okay. I will not, the first half is much better for you than the second half. Okay, here you need to really, I feel people who are into property especially, they will not go through a good time. Okay, and people who are in any other business, or if you're dealing with property, you're selling, buying property, just be very careful. Okay, you will not go through a very easy time over there. Okay, here I feel you need some guidance how to balance your money. Here money has to be balanced. Somebody will try to take out something from you, okay? And I feel that somebody will try to get into a very ego battle with you, and in that you could lose money, okay? Sorry. Here I see you sitting on your throne, okay? Enjoying your abundance, but at the same time, money draining issue is there. There is lot of circumstantial expenditure. Yeah, it could be kids, it could be parents, it could be my house needs repairing, that this needs repairing, you know what I mean? Circumstantial, lot of expenditure will come, which you have to really take care. As I see you as the head of the family, or maybe you are responsible for the earnings of the family, something like that, and you are always asked for money, and you are always somebody who gives money to kids and everybody. So such people need to be very careful. Also, I see a little bit of cheating money wise. So somebody might come in front of you crying, or maybe will give you a sob story and try to cheat you for money. So please be careful of that. Okay, so relationship from June to December. relationship from June to December are again going to be very okay. Maybe there will be some I feel that very strongly that in the past maybe something had happened in your relationship, and in from June to December I feel there will be some kind of argument with people. Okay, there will be somebody who's going to say a lot of things to you or maybe nag you very badly that will really not go down well with you. It could be an old friend, it could be a sibling. Okay, there could be some very heated argument or aggressive talk with each other. I feel that you need to have more mental clarity over here. See, you are 7 number, you are Ketu. So what happens is you all take people at face value. Okay, here you don't have to take people at face value, right? In your relationship, I feel in the past you could not see clearly who is right and who is wrong, who is actually a well-wisher and who's not. Okay, here some secret which you didn't know, or something that you didn't realize that these people are actually not my well-wishers, that some clarity is going to come out or some secret is going to come out. Okay, something that you didn't know. All right, and that will actually bring balance in your family. Okay, you will think of something long term in your relationship. Maybe you're giving commitment to someone, or if you're in a committed relationship, your relationship will ground and be more stable now. Okay, maybe it was not stable, but now it will become stable, and now you will actually find the balance in your relationship. Okay, so the 6 months from June to December, there's a lot happening. Okay, the first 6 months were really nice. Let's get a nice universal message for number 7. Universal message, let it come forth. Okay, give yourself permission to feel it. Probably you're not given your permission to feel. Maybe you have so much of trust issues, or maybe you have experienced so much of toxicity in the past that you're not letting yourself feel. Okay, if you see this card, there's a light portal coming behind your back. So 7 numbers are very spiritual and very intuitive. And whatever if you want tomorrow that you're concentrating on meeting the, some god, goddesses, or you want to know, have proof that universe, do you exist? That proof will also come. They are that spiritual people. So I feel that you really need to believe. You just need to believe, and things will start happening. Like I said, when you're writing something, number 7, your manifestations work faster. If you're keeping yourself mind positive and concentrating on that what you want, you will get it. So here you need to believe in yourself. Give yourself permission to feel. Give a permission that I can open my heart and feel unconditional love. Unconditional love is not towards one person, it's just towards yourself. All right, so this is an awesome reading for number 7. Now let's go to the karmic number 8. A lot is spoken about 8 number people, na? Everybody feels scared. Oh, number 8, number 8, number 8. A lot of misconception I feel about number 8. Number 8 people, you are just like the 8, infinite. Okay, so let me just shuffle the cards. I'm going to first see the general energy for the year for you, and then I will read from June to Jan to June, and then June to December, your health, money and relationships. So the general energy for 2026 is working very hard to build actually what I wanted to build up till now. Creative people will really benefit in this year, number 8. You have a lot of big dinosaurs to fight with, okay? Here what I feel is you are really fighting with a wood stick, wood sword, what do you call it? Wooden sword. And there are a lot of big challenges to be overcome. However, with your talent and the hard work, you are going to succeed. Yes, you are. Okay, what I feel also, be very careful of your friend circle or social circle. I don't know why I'm saying this. Be very careful of your social circle in the year of 2026. Okay, because the king is coming and the king rules. So if you're not in sync, number 8, with your father, okay, if you're not having good relationships with your father, this year will really teach you some karmic lesson. Okay, let's see first your health. So the first thing I will tell you, number 8, about your health. If your mind is good, everything is good. If you are thinking right, everything is right. Your mind is going to rule all your body. Okay? Basically, when we have a lot of past life karma on our head, if we have been cheated in the past, if we have been judged because we were religious, we were judged for a lot of things, our crown chakra blocks. And that is a karmic block. So you really need to work on your crown chakra here, number 8. Okay? Crown chakra is totally blocked. I see headaches, I see depression, I see feeling low, I see that you're all the time irritated, not in a good state of mind. You have to calm yourself down. Okay? Secondly, your third eye is also little, not completely blocked, but I see that you're little aggressive. Mentally, you're a little aggressive state of mind. Okay? I feel that your sacral chakra, which is holding on to past toxic emotions a lot, you need to release it. You need to let it go. You need to heal your womb. If you're a man or a woman, yes, we have a physical body part, okay, as our uterus. You need to do a lot of healing in your womb chakra. But if you're a man, still you have a womb, but that is an energetic one, okay? So that energetic womb has to be cleansed by healing your past emotions. So here, your sacral chakra, what body parts come in that? Intestines, maybe kidney, your uterus for men, different parts, right? So yes, you need to take care of that, and your mental health is very important here, okay? So let's see what we have in your money area. I'm talking from January to June, okay? Even the health was from January to June. So money from January to June, number 8. Money will be a little struggle in the year of 2026 for you. If you want to achieve or maintain your lifestyle, if you want to achieve certain things in 2026, you will have to actually work very hard. I think I have said this story in some other video also. I will say it now. If you see this hangman was a god. He was a pagan god, and he sacrificed himself for the good of the people. If you want money, see, there's a crow sitting here. If you see in this my tarot, there's a crow sitting here and holding on to the money coin. That means that here your karmic lesson for money will start in 2026. You have to learn how to balance money. You have to learn how to work very, 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 very hard to earn money. At the same time, because of this stress or maybe some kind of emotional stress, your money will become very, very slow. You have to be very much on guard of your disappointments. Everywhere you go, I see a little bit of disappointments, but do not worry. I'll tell you a story of Shukracharya. You know Shukracharya, the lord of Venus. He was the lord of Asuras. All the Asuras, he was the lord of Asuras. So when he went into war with the Devtas, he realized that Devtas have had Amrit and they don't die. Every time he kills them, they don't die. So what he did is, it was like he was pushing against the wall. He was getting nowhere. So what he did is, he hung himself upside down. So this also signifies Shukracharya, Venus. So maybe Venus, what I feel is Venus is money, is abundance, is your spouse, is the opposite sex. Okay? You have to really work very, 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 very hard. Like Shukracharya did, he hung himself upside down on a fire to attain that siddhi, which actually makes a dead man alive. So he could make his asuras alive again whenever they die. So he got that siddhi by working very, very hard on it. The same way, if you want to balance your life in 2026 financially, you will have to do double मेहनत, एकदम double मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. So here you will really have to, and you will might feel a little unhappy, tired, that I've done so much work, still it's not happening. It will happen only with hard work. In the first 6 months, there is a new beginning. There is something new coming to you, but it will demand a lot of hard work. Okay. Now let's see your relationships. I see Few people who are single, I feel there is a new beginning for them. Maybe they will find the person in their life. And for others, I feel relationships will go very as you handle it. Okay, if you are handling it not good, it'll be not good. If you're handling it well, if you're going by the book, if you're going by how traditionally a relationship should be, and I also see a lot of discipline. Okay, I see you need to start a discipline in your life to balance your relationship. Discipline is very important over here. Also, I see balancing, maybe creating a new ability, or maybe changing a little bit of nature doesn't change, anybody doesn't change, but creating a little new ability, maybe sugarcoating things, or maybe talking sweetly, or maybe, doing things and taking effort in your relationship, then your relationships are going to be good. Otherwise, you're going to feel abandoned, you're going to feel victimized, you're going to feel that nobody cares about me, and so on. Right? So, your health, your money, and your relationship for the first 6 months. Let's see what we have from June to December. All right. So, 8 numbers are 8, 17, 26, and so on. So, let's see what we have from June to December. First, your health. Take care of your throat and your upper from here to here. Okay, from here to here. Number 8, like a very Rahu energy, I feel. Although you're number 8, but maybe some Rahu ka effect will be there. Okay, so your head, your third eye, and your throat, all three are going to be blocked. Throat chakra, because you're feeling on guard. If anybody's saying anything to you, you're just telling them off all the time. You're feeling disappointed. You're feeling that I've done so much of hard work, I'm fed up now, right? So yes, lot of mental health you have to take care. Headaches, sleeplessness, and throat problem, I see. Okay, now let's see your money. Money in from June to December will be okay. I will give it 50-50, like average. Okay, I feel it will be, if you are really manifesting for that abundance in your life, you will have to, either in your work, you will have to do partnership with somebody. Only then things will work. I see, like I said, your health will be a little block here when you're going for work, or maybe trying to earn more money. But somehow, I also see new beginnings. So probably you're starting something new or taking a step in something new in your life. The universe is supporting you. Here from June to December, there is movement, there is work, no doubt. At the same time, I feel emotional disappointment towards a lot of things, and not keeping yourself mentally calm will be a block over here. Okay, if you are listening to this video right now, you need to be really calm. You need to keep your emotions aside from your money and work, and only then maybe you will balance from June to December your money, and even your career for that matter. If you want that rise, you want to shine, you have to balance out these things. Okay, now your relationships. Let's see what we have from June to December. Something is changing in your relationship. I feel in the relationship somewhere there is some kind of ending here. Okay, or ending, or you can say transformation. The transformation is where you or your partner felt very closed, that you didn't want to share anything in the relationship. Now you'll be more open to it. Okay, family wise, I feel there will be a lot of pressure. Maybe you have to take care of a lot of things. There's a lot of burden put on you. Okay, I feel that in relationship, one problem is there, that you or your partner tends to nag a lot. Okay, and that could be a very big issue in the relationship. There's going to be some third party in your relationship in 2026. Third party could be not necessarily an extramarital affair. Third party could be a person, a boss, a mother-in-law, sister-in-law. It could be anybody. Okay, or somebody who's all the time interfering in your relationship. All right, some secret about something is going to be revealed in 2026 in your life. in your relationship area, especially where you could not see that this was happening behind my back. I didn't know. Okay, this could be regarding an old friend or a sibling. All right, and this secret is going to really upset you. You're going to start thinking about your future now. What will I do now? What will happen in the future? What will happen in long term? You'll start overthinking. All right, yes. So 2026, number 8, relationship wise, from June to December, you have to be really careful and aware and alert, and maybe you will get a lot of shocks, or maybe a lot of things that you didn't know will come out. Maybe you'll feel little low, you will feel little confused as to, I don't know what to do, this is so confusing, what is happening. A lot of things are going to happen. Okay, so let's see one universal message for you, number 8. Find your haven. If you see this cave over here, if you can see, there is a place of wonder waiting for you. Maybe you don't believe that things are going to be better for you, things are going to improve in your life. I don't know what is going to happen. There is a place for you which is going to come very soon, or maybe the universe is going to reveal to you where you're going to find that peace and happiness that you've been running from. So what I feel is finding your home and finding your heaven. Where do you think is your home? Number 8. Your home is within you. You are your home. So I feel this is something to do with your self-worth, self-esteem. Believe in yourself. Think that you are so grounded, you are so powerful, and you are the one who has the capability to change everything. Right? That's all, and I'll see you with more videos to come. 2026 is going to be a rocking year for all of us. And please subscribe to my channel, share this video with your family and friends, and email me for paid appointments. That's all for today. Hari Om Tat Sat.